Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video, man. Salute to everybody that's been supporting the page. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on all major platforms, basically, man. And with that being said, man, I got to keep it real with y'all. When does self-snitching go to the next level? You heard? Because we see what's going on all over the internet. Everybody's taking to the internet to talk about their street beefs, to talk about their gang ties. I don't think a lot of these people are learning. I think we just following in the same steps, back to back to back to back. We see what happened to Loose Cannon. Yeah, let's get to that. We seen what happened to Loose Cannon. We seen what happened to Brick Baby. The federal government is not playing anything. Anything that you put on the internet shall and will be used against you. We seen what's going on. I don't get it why these guys still continue to put their business on the internet. It's nasty.
When I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So,
the club, when you sweated them in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at them.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
boy, this shit getting crazy.
Drop off the 50,000 and we're going to let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000. And so me and the homies, we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like, what you doing? Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, oh, nephew, where you at? And I'm like, nigga, where my money at? And he was like, oh, I needed it for bill.
What's the difference between the East and West Coast? Yeah. What's the difference between these so-called gangsters getting on the internet and spewing all the business? Because now we got it in the Bronx where the young, see, this is all for the young niggas too, to really understand what's going on here. In the Bronx, we got the Makk Ballas beefing now. Pay attention, y'all, because they self-snitch on each other like no tomorrow. These dudes just come on the internet and just tell it all. I don't blame Adam 22. I don't blame the guy that's doing the interview. I blame these young dummies. Pay attention.
What up with you? I'm hearing on the streets, you know, situation with you and Kenzo. What's going on? You know, the streets want to know what's going on. You know, I'm a little older, but I like to intertwine with the young sleazies, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the MBs? Ain't he MB too?
More the story. Everybody not a key player, you heard. So as of right now, he's a pawn, you heard. And you know what they do? He's a pawn, you heard. And you know what they do with pawns? They use them for what they're good for. You just another piece of the board, you heard. You could be replaced any day.
A pawn. Just another piece, another key. Everybody got key players. Okay. Just taking my notes. That's what the Fed's doing. Oh, yeah. Every time they hear something like this, all they do is take notes, pay attention. What's the difference?
Everybody comes in, they check in, and they do certain things. What's the dude from New York?
There's a few.
Yeah, no, but he was from Rolling 60s. And he came in, and I brought him to the hood, and he was good. So it's Dusty Low.
What's the difference? Because he goes even deeper. See, this is when the federal government is picking up their pen and they saying, we got him. We got him. Anything happens on Sev's side, we know who to look for. You heard? We know who to look for. Pay attention.
Is your team and his team is beefing out there? He's from the Bronx too.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx too, you heard. But more the story.
Is he a RPT or one of them? You know, the Bronx got so many different.
Yeah, he don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with them, you heard. But more the story.
Okay.
he fake a little younger than me. So when I came home, you feel me? This is my shit. You feel me? I've been stepping for a little. For me, I've been outside longer than niggas. So more story. I come around. I'm a face call. You heard? You a rapper, but I'm the face call for the shit that we jacking. You heard the movement.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm around now. I see what's really going on. You heard? Fuck all the smoke and mirrors. I see what's really going on in the streets. You heard? And it's not what it is. So you feel me? It's go through a chain of command. You heard? And shit.
So
happens.
There's a chain of command. You got to go through the, okay, I got you. Yeah, let's write all this down, y'all. He's the face card. So if anything happens on Seth's side, anybody get hurt, anybody get shot, we know who to go pick up, right? Okay. Yeah, because frankly, we don't need these guys in our communities anyways. This is a dude saying he just came home after doing 5 years in the penitentiary. I'm just being real. What's the difference, y'all? These dudes get on the internet and tell everything. It doesn't make sense to me. I just don't see the difference. It kind of takes me to what Big U said, what was going on. And I'm not saying either Whack 100, 600, or any of these, but this is what's happening. Everybody's getting on the internet with a story to tell. Pay attention.
My last video, I'm going to go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Whack. Whack, Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI.
I'm just saying, I ain't the one that said it. These guys are saying it. They putting it on the internet so we all can. What do you think the feds is doing? They writing down everything you saying. You heard? Oh yeah. Let's not forget. Tell us what block you from, son.
Mellow and B heavy. I'm from the Bronx. You heard? 183rd. Shit like that. You feel me? Heavy on it. You know what's going on.
Look at you. You clean right there. You clean. I see you out there, man.
Steppers. You know what's going on.
I see. What part of the Bronx you from? 183rd?
Yeah, 183rd by the Bronx Zoo. Third side. Facts.
So if anything happens, anybody get shot, anybody get hurt, they know to go up the south side and get you. Furthermore, it gets even nastier, right? Because what they do is they watch you for quite a while and build a case. So when you dudes get on the internet and basically tell on yourself, y'all look crazy. I gotta be real. I don't get mad at the China Brim, at these dudes, at the Adam 20. I'm not mad at them. It's a lot of you young and dumb and just don't understand how this thing works. Y'all get up on the internet and you're acting like people ain't taking notes and watching. Yeah, the same way I was just taking notes in my composition, so are the feds. Nothing has changed. A lot of guys just don't seem to get it. We keep on self-snitching. Stop telling on ourselves. And to be frank, the gangs have changed in abundance, because back in the days, it used to be off with your head. Yeah, if you got online or if you started yelling out loud the business, you the face and this, that was unheard of. I'm just saying, y'all, man, yo, look, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But y'all let me know. What's the difference between the east to the west to down south? All these dudes tell on themselves. I'm just being honest. Let me know. Yo, it's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. But is it getting out of hand where these dudes is getting online? Let us tell the stories. But for you to get up there and actually tell the story, I can see if it was something that happened back in the days, the time the statute of limitations ran out, whatever. These dudes is coming home and not understanding what's going on. The feds is watching. Don't become a victim, y'all. Salute.
The richest rat in the world.
I mean, it feels pretty good. I mean, I put a lot of bad people away. I saved the world. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Batman at this point. You know what I'm trying to say?
So what is your advice to all these young kids out there that are trying to be gangsters?
Just do what I did. I mean, you be good. You make millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?